And after you exhale, just pause for a minute. Feel yourselves a little bit, feel that energy within you. And let's go again. Take a long, deep inhale, breathing in. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale. And pause for a bit. Be still. Be grounded. Be present with yourselves. And let's go again. Take a long, deep inhale. Hold your breath here. And let out a nice, gentle sigh as you exhale. And feel this relief of tension, feel this relief of any stress, any tension. And I want you all to just continue breathing on your own, breathing in your own pace as we understand the importance of this breath and the understanding of why we're here. What is the purpose of all this? As right now in this moment you are breathing, you're sitting still, you're being present with yourselves. We are present with those lives that we lost. And this is not something that is recent. This is not something that is new and is just now happening. This has been going on for far too long. But we must continue to push forward. We must continue to breathe. We must continue to progress, elevate, evolve for those who have lost their lives. We also must continue to walk on the path of our ancestors, the ancestors who laid out the blueprint for us to continue to fight, continue to push forward, continue to restore balance within ourselves, balance with each other. This movement, what we're doing right now, is nothing new. We've been here before, and we've always prevailed. The more we unify, the stronger we are, the more we're able to progress, the more we're able to find that solution. As we hear breathing, we breathe life back into the lives of George Floyd. We breathe life back into the lives of Ahmaud Arbery. We breathe life back into the life of Breonna Taylor. I'm gonna say that again. We breathe life back into the life of Breonna Taylor. We breathe life back into Sandra Bland. We breathe life back into Elijah McClain. We breathe life back into Emmett Till. We breathe life back into Corrin Gaines and so many other lives that we've lost. There's too many to name, but we know. So we are here for them, but we are also here for each other. We breathe life into those who are living right now. And we continue on the journey of our ancestors. We continue the journey of the likes of Harriet Tubman, the likes of Sojourner Truth, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. We continue the likes of Fannie Mae Lou, Ida B. Wells, Madam C.J. Walker. We continue the journey of what the UNIA did, what they were doing, the blueprint they laid out, the Black Panther Party. And there's so many other organizations, so many other people who have been doing the fighting, who have done the fighting for us, and we continue in their footsteps. And it starts here. It starts with sitting with yourself. It starts with sitting with that energy. It starts with sitting with the breath, being present with yourself. Understanding your divinity, understanding that you are divine. When we understand that divinity that lives within us, nothing can take us down. Nothing can stop us. When you understand that divine power that lives within us, in ancient Egypt, there's a term called a mentor, which means the hidden land, the spiritual world. And that hidden land, that spiritual world lives within us. And this is where our spiritual journey begins. This is where we push forward. So we start within in order to push forward, in order to move forward, to move outwards. We have to go in, we have to journey inwards. A deity who goes by the name of Tahuti is considered to be self-created, and through that self-creation, he embodies wisdom, healing power, magic, and that is a representation of who we are. We self-create that healing power, we self-create that magic that we all have, that divine power. When we understand that we have this great awareness of ourselves, we have this great awareness of our purpose, our truth, our light, our divine power. Lives of Black people have been in trouble, and lives of Black people have been dealing with a lot of oppression, but we are very strong people. We are very divine people. Black and brown people have done tremendous things, and we continue to do that today. And those who support us, we are very grateful for that support. Because that unity, the more we have of that support, the more we can continue our fight. But the more we are unified as a people, the more we can push forward and restore that balance. And it's important that we know that we are more than just people who were enslaved at one point. We're divine beings who represent a regal energy. We were kings and queens. We own vast land. We were innovators. We educated the entire globe. So don't ever forget who you are. Don't ever forget where you came from. Those who try to take away that energy from us, always remind yourself who you are. Always remind yourself that divine power. And I know to some that might seem what has just been said is a little radical, but it's the truth. Just keeping it real.